All right, guys, welcome back to the channel again. This will be a little quicker of a video, but I'm going to take a look at the Oknife folding pocket knife. This particular one is the Rubato 2, and it, I believe, if I remember correctly, is in OD green for the color scale or the color of the scales or the body of the knife. So we'll take a look at that here too. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Rubato 3 to open this knife up. I'm sorry, this is a Rubato 2 as well, but it's got the Marcata scales instead of the aluminum. So we'll use this knife to open the other knife, but I'll go over some of the features, and we can even compare the differences between them. But Oknife is a sort of division of Olight, the Olight flashlight company, which has the Olight store. Sold off the knife portion to a separate entity, and they're still available. They're still producing new knives, but it's available through the Oknife store itself. But there are still some models available through the Olight store, which is where this one came from. So the Rubato series, I believe they have a Rubato 3 and a Rubato 4 now, but they have a 154 cm stainless steel blade. And then the housing itself is aluminum alloy. So the total weight on this, according to the packaging, is 109.7 grams or 3.86 ounces. So we got the plastic off of it. And it looks like we'll slide the box out, and you've got your Oknife symbol on the front there, and then your welcome message on the inside. Probably not going to show up really well on the camera since it's blue on black. But the message says, each Oknife is finely tuned by hand and expertly engineered for the best possible performance. Stay sharp with your new Oknife team. So that is the insert in the box, and then the knife itself comes with a Velcro nylon carrying case, and then in the bottom there's another little insert here that has a little instruction guide and a cleaning cloth for the knife itself. Or just a little microfiber cloth. You can use that for your flashlight lenses or the knife, whichever you want or prefer. So that said, we'll go ahead and pull the knife out of here. It looks like this knife, like many of the other ones, does come with a challenge coin. So this is the Rubato 2 challenge coin, and it has a alligator. It looks like on the front of it. We'll go ahead and take it out here. I do enjoy collecting these coins. Olight has some really nice coin designs for not only the knives, but some of the flashlights and some of the special events and stuff that they do. So it's on the back side, or this side, it says Outdoor Elite. It has the Oknife symbol, and then some leaf designs around the outside. And then on the front, or the opposite side, it's got the Rubato 2 across the top, a similar leaf symbol along the edges. And it says Oknife folding pocket knife, and it's got a engraving or a stamp of the knife itself with an alligator on the top of it. So again, that's for the Rubato 2. So we've got the really nice nylon pouch, Velcro pouch, and it does have a little pocket for the coin to store in there, as well as the knife itself. So we get those off to the side, and we'll slide the knife out of the packaging that it came in within there. So it is a very nice OD green finish on this aluminum handle, and it's not I always try to describe what the texture feels like. It's slick, but it's not really slick. It's not like a rubberized tackiness to it, but it's got a nice matte finish. I guess is the best way to probably describe that. It's a matte finish. It's not shiny or polished, so it's not overly slick, and it feels really nice. So the mechanism on this is very smooth. You'll notice if I move the blade, this lever moves up and down. That is the locking bar for the blade itself, and then you have your thumb stud on the side of the blade there that you can use to flip it open, and then you use this to release the blade and let it fold back. The mechanism is very smooth on these knives. You can see if I just pull that lever down, it does flow very nicely with gravity. The point on the blade is kind of a modified drop point. I'm not as familiar with the blade designs. I know it's not a Tanto blade or Tonto blade. I call these like a modified drop point. It gives you a little bit different cutting edge surface or point on there. The blades are extremely sharp out of the box. Generally, they're borderline sharp enough to shave with, but it does have a nice pop to it if you use the thumb switch, or you can open it with gravity using this toggle on the side here. So it kind of gives you a couple different options for that. And the pocket clip is reversible. So right now it's orientated on the outside, or the inside portion, I guess, if you were holding it right-handed, and it gives you kind of an extra little piece to hold on to if you want. But you can take these two Torx screws out and flip it over to the other side if you would rather have it on the opposite side for the pocket clip. It does have a very nice spring tension to it. It's very tight as far as what you get with the standard clip there, which I do like, because I like knowing that it's not going to slide up or work its way out of my pocket when I'm carrying a knife. But again, the same one. I thought this was the 3, but it's the 2, and there is a point on them. You can also run a lanyard through this hole on the side here. It does go all the way through, so you can put a lanyard in there if you wanted to, for a different carrying option, or to give you a different a point of contact to grab a hold of to extract this from your pocket of either your pants or a bag or whatever the case would be. So you do have that option, as well as you could tie something to the belt clip here through the view window that you can access the Torx screws with. But between the two, I really like the Mercata scales. They've got a really nice feel to them and a lot of grip. But I like the appearance of the matte OD green on this one as well. So between the two, they're similar, but a little bit different. I can't remember if the blade is a different material than stainless steel on the Mercata version that I have. It does have a different finish for sure. As you can see, this one is a polished stainless steel. The other one is more of like a stone wash or almost like a matte gray finish on the blade. So I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing of this Oknife Rubato 2 with the aluminum OD green scales, and I'm looking forward to adding this to my rotation of knives. All the Oknives that I have picked up so far have been extremely high quality and held up very well to use on both the edge that they hold, as well as the quality of the mechanism, the hinge mechanism, and the locking mechanism both. So they're extremely smooth and do very well overall. So again, this is the Oknife Rubato 2, and you can purchase these, I believe, still on the Olight store. I want to say they're somewhere between $60 and $80 or $90 at the most. But if you have an Olight account, you can log in and view them. From time to time, they do offer these in the redemption or the loyalty zone that you can redeem points or coins from other purchases. And if you don't already have an account, if you want to set one up to start earning those coins for yourself, or to get $10 off of your first purchase, whether it be one of these knives or one of the mini flashlights or other things that they have on their site, using the referral link in the description of this video, you get a $10 coupon for using my referral link for your first order, as well as a free keychain flashlight, even if they're not offering it as a perk for like a sale period or something like that. So make sure you check that out. Using that link does help this channel out. Anything you purchase, I get a small kickback, so I can help continue to bring flashlights and knives and things that Olight and such has to offer to you, so that you can kind of see them and get a little bit more of a feel for before you make a purchase of your own. So Make sure you check out that link, and as well as the other videos on this channel. Like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you see new videos as they come out. And I'm looking forward to this year getting a lot of different styles of videos than what I currently have put out, in addition to some more unboxing videos. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this.